Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Barcelona.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We have already started here. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find some... He's having a go! Split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Looking for a runner, and he's there to belt it away. Now the ball in. Marquinhos with the clearance. And he's had it nicked away. Here's a sharp little ball here, and that's aimed into the middle. Mbappe. Ball played for Kokchu. Serginho. Kokchu. Ambitious ball here. It's a goal kick. Cafu. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, that is a nice touch. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's hoisted clear. Barcelona are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Kokchu is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Goes for a shot!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Puskas. Raul. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He gets big! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Mbappe. Kokchu. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Raul. He's looking wide. Defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. Hakimi attempts a clearance. And it's Kokchu. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, nicely intercepted. That'll be the last act of the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway.
Barcelona are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Over to the left, now it's Forlan. Messi could move up a gear here. And this is Puskas. Raul. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Serginho. Aimed beyond the defence. Almost an hour gone. Chu cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Tries to play it through. It's out for a goal kick.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
It's Fuller!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Now it's Mbappe.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Raul going face-to-face with his great rival. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now it's Mbappe. Into the last 5 minutes. Cafu. Cannavaro makes the interception.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That little bit of skill has got him away. Messi. And that will be the final act. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, neither side could
We
get
are
over the
glad to
line here.
inform you that
Perhaps one
today's
team
match
might
day
be
programs
happier,
are
but
available from
at the
stands
final
located.
record,
So bring it on. Hype, expectation,
Hello,
emotion.
everybody,
The
and
game yet to
welcome to
kick off.
today's match.
The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, Peter, there's goalkeepers, and they're great goalkeepers, and then there's Oliver Kahn. He's in a league of his own.
Well, he is a goalkeeping icon, isn't he? The man famously known as King Khan by some. Can he finish? Goal! And the trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly got time to even react.
Number 27,
There's only one word to describe that. Clinical.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Maradona. Probing pass. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Cafu. Rijkaard. Xavi Alonso. Throw it. Beckenbauer.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rijkaard. Barcelona are seeing plenty. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Cafu has created one goal already. And he's forced to go back. Schlotterbeck. And Grimaldo. And it's Xavi Alonso. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Rijkaard. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Rijkaard. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Mbappe, and here's the chance to counter. Rijkaard. Maradona. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Rijkaard. Now he's got space here. Gets his head on it! Surely that deserved better.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's Caceres. And this is Rooney. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mbappe.
There will be
Ronaldo.
1 minute added time.
And they've switched it over to the other side. And the referee brings the first half to a close. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, you
And
don't
just
get
a
any
quick reminder
points for
today to
stating the
please
obvious,
drink
Peter, but
responsibly.
thankfully
Anyone
this is
appearing
still very
intoxicated or
savable.
behaving in
Keep
an
things
inappropriate
simple,
manner will be
keep the
removed. Thank you
intensity
very
high,
much for your
and hope for
cooperation.
an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
There's the start of the second half.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Spread out to the left. It's a searching pass. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And this is Stoichkov. Knocks it into space. And Stoichkov! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Is there, and he can get that clear. In again. Mbappe! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Van der Ven. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And here's Stoichkov. Stoichkov driving forwards. Oh, important interception.
Stoichkov really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now this could be a chance. Well, that looks a decent ball. Stoichkov! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He's done very well to get to that.
Stoichkov clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And he's made sure that's not getting through.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And the pass is intercepted. Out for a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 27, Adeyemi. Number 18, Stoichkov. Coming on the field, number 19, Alvarez. Number 20, Griezmann.
Time is running out here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Griezmann proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
This usually is the time teams go into
2 added
conservation
minutes has
mode.
been indicated.
The referee's awarded a free kick. And there goes the final whistle. So in the end, 1 goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline
Just
in
a
the
quick
end.
request today for everybody to please kindly
somewhat
remove
what
any
we've
cars
witnessed,
parked
Jim.
on the road
Well, the way
outside
the
the
manager
stadium.
has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these
Hello,
two sides
everybody,
get ready
and
to lock
welcome to
horns.
today's
This
match.
is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The action has already started. Well, here is one of the undoubted golden boys of Spanish football, the man from Madrid, the one they call El Niño.
Fernando Torres, absolutely one of the best finishers around. So strong, so quick. I'm expecting them to sit deep to try and nullify his pace here, but even then...
Torres! What about that from Fernando Torres?
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
The goal scorer after
And
8
that is
minutes.
stunning. Just too hot to handle.
19.
Yeah, you just don't save those two. So too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Fernando Torres!
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Raul. Raul will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Raul. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Distributed tidily. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Chance for a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment. Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Knocks it into space. He's in a great position here. Puskás. And it's Maradona. It's Maradona! Sensational! World class! Maradona! About as smooth as it gets. And they're at it again in double quick time. So that goal
After
anything
22
that's hitting
minutes
low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper.